A horrendous end to the season for Manchester United sees us fuck it up against Villarreal. No excuse there for Manchester United. Really no excuse. We've lost on penalties and I just think there's no excuse. We've put out a strong lineup tonight. Good enough to beat Villarreal. No disrespect to Villarreal, but we've been good enough to beat them. And we haven't been able to beat them in normal time. And just disgusting for Manchester United. It really is. Some of these players just I've been disgusted with this evening. I really have. They're just not done enough to get the job done this evening. I think Manchester United, certainly first half Manchester United were not quite good enough. We've still dominated a lot of the game in that first half. They've taken the lead. Controversy of a free kick that Manchester United didn't defend well enough in that first half. But second half, Manchester United have dominated this game, and we've had an attacking lineup out there. We've had McTominay and Pogba in midfield, with obviously Greenwood on the right, Rashford on the left, Bruno Fernandes in the 10, and Cavani up front, and we've absolutely fucking dominated that second half. And to be honest, Manchester United have not created enough goal scoring opportunities, not put the keeper under enough pressure to score enough goals in this game. And it's been bullshit. We should have dealt with them second half. No disrespect to Villarreal. We should have dealt with them second half and swatted this side away. I'm sorry, we should have done, and we haven't done, and we've allowed this game. We've got the equaliser in this game through Edison Cavani, who's been a breath of fresh air this season. He really has. I mean, too many of these players have just been shit this season, but he has been a breath of fresh air. And he's helped Manchester United get back in the game in this game, and we've managed to take it to extra time. I mean, in the extra time, Manchester United have looked jaded, probably haven't been good enough to get the victory in that extra time. They've come into it more, but in that penalty shootout, I mean, you can't argue with that. I mean, going all the way to the goalkeepers taking them, and then David Hare missing. I'm devastated for David, because yes, he didn't save any of the penalties, but can you really blame him for saving the penalties? I'm not too sure. He's never been a great goalkeeper at saving penalties. That's never been his massive forte. But it's been 11-10 on penalties. I can't argue with the penalty shootout. I can argue with the game. Manchester United have lost the game. We've fucking been... I mean, we should have won the game in normal time. We really should have done. The likes of Rashford not stepping up to the plate. I mean, maybe people think Greenwood had a good game, but not stepping up enough for me. Not creating enough. Maybe he created one or two good chances, but never really looked like fucking scoring in the game. That kind of like Rashford. McTominay probably best player on the pitch for me. Probably McTominay, but not good enough for Manchester United. And I don't know what happens now from here on. I really don't. What do we do now? We'll go again in the summer. We move forward, but this is fucking 4 years now without a fucking trophy. It really is. It is disappointing for Manchester United. Things have got to change quick. I mean, signings have got to happen this summer. Really world-class signings have got to happen, because real question marks are going to be asked over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after that. Because, to be honest, Manchester United should be winning this Europa League. We really should. That we were the best team in this competition by a million miles, and we've failed to win this competition. And to tell you the truth, I'm absolutely fucking heartbroken that we've fucked this game up. When this game we've fucking dominated the play. Second half we have fucking dominated, and it's just not fucking good enough. It really isn't. The Manchester United dominated the play and not created enough chances to put this game away. I'm sorry, but the certain players have just got to step up to the mark better. The likes of Rashford, Greenwood have got to get more chances created and score more goals. I'm sorry, but they just have. Maybe Greenwood was better than Rashford. Maybe he was a bit unlucky to be taken off and Rashford stayed on, but at the end of the day, I don't know who. I mean, Rashford should have been taken off first, but it wouldn't have made any fucking difference, because Rashford scored his penalty anyway, and I don't know where we go from here. I really don't, because Manchester United have finished second in the league, which is progress, but we haven't won a fucking trophy, and that is the annoyance thing this season. It really is. We go again in the summer. Hopefully things change in the summer and we bring in some better players, because we have improved this season. Yes, we have. In the league, definitely improved. 100% we've improved in the league, and that is great to see. Manchester United have improved in the league. It is, because Manchester United have not signed in the last summer transfer window. Manchester United have not signed the adequate players that are necessary in order to get us closer to Man City, and we've still improved. But cup competition this season have been a real kick in the nuts. Villarreal have won their first ever trophy, beating us in the final, and Leicester City have beat us in the FA Cup quarter-final, which them two games have been horrendous for Manchester United. We should have, no disrespect to Leicester, no disrespect to Villarreal, but Manchester United, the quality that we've got in our squad, the team that we've got, the prestige that we've got, we should be beating both of them sides, and even if we lose one of them, we should be winning the other. And it's really disappointing that Villarreal have won this cup final in the penalty shootout, when Manchester United should never have let this fucking get to a penalty shootout, which really shouldn't have. And I'm disappointed, I really am, that Manchester United have let this fucking happen. And to be honest, I don't really know what else to say. It's going to be a grab summer now of Manchester United going into the summer. What are we going to do? Our signing's going to happen. I'm not confident in signing's going to happen. Hopefully some signings do happen. Hopefully the Jadon Sancho one happens, but I'm not confident on any other signings coming into Manchester United, and that is the worrying thing for Manchester United. When I see some of these players this season performing so poorly, the likes of Fred, Greenwood for most of the season has been poor, Rashford for the whole season pretty much has been absolutely dog shite. And we need reinforcements, we really do. As I say, last summer we only bought backup players, apart from the likes. The Cavani signing was a good signing, but he's 34 years of age. We're going into his 35th year next season. This is just not good enough for Manchester United. This is not good enough from the Glazers, from Ed Woodward in the past, to whoever's going to take charge of that this summer. It's just not good enough, and we will go again next season. We will. We're going to come back. We've got to come back, but it is fucking so horrendous for Manchester United that we haven't beaten an average Villarreal side this evening. We've lost on a penalty shootout with David De Gea missing the final spot kick. I cannot blame him for that spot kick because he's a goalkeeper, and it's just unfortunate that he's done that. Manchester United should have won this game in the 90 minutes. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I don't really know what else to say on this game. I'm really disappointed with Manchester United have gone out. I'm devastated, to be honest, that Manchester United have got knocked out of this Europa League. I mean, I did say that Manchester United would win this game, but on the day I've been very concerned that Manchester United could potentially lose this game of football because of the way Manchester United have been operating and playing recently. But we've dominated this game I've played this evening, and we still haven't come away with victory. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I don't know what more to say on this game. We should have won the game in normal time. It's Manchester United's own fault that we haven't won the game. Like the video if you're depressed as much as me. Share the video on Facebook if you're watching it on Facebook, and I'll talk to you all again soon when hopefully some better transfer news happens rather than this fucking bullshit. I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.